Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9 is DWPM. Broadcasting from Metro Manila, Philippines. Home of today's best music. Everywhere you go, there's magic. In schools, your hangout places, downtown, uptown, and all around town. Everywhere, there's magic. Magic is everywhere. On air, online, and on ground. We are Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sharab. Time now, 6:25 on the clock on the Taco Tuesday. The boys are out tonight. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin. Gino is like 5 minutes away, so we're going to be complete again.
Yay!
Complete with tons of guests.
This is the first time in 2024 that we're actually complete.
Sobra ka naman. We were complete yesterday.
Yeah, that's one day out of the week. It's April. Or it's May.
It's
May.
It's May.
It's gonna be May.
It's May. So, welcome to the show.
Hi.
It is
Hey, at least it's,
extremely
you
hot
know,
today.
you gotta keep the ball rolling. You know, just keep the ball rolling, doing our thing.
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Yeah.
Crazy if you guys are keeping up to date with this whole Mayor Alice Go. That's from Bamban, Pampanga.
Tarlac.
Tarlac. It's crazy what I'm finding out. You know, so she had a Facebook that she took down, right? And then she had websites up regarding her winning as mayor at the start of 2022.
Yeah, May 2022.
And a lot of the sites are down. But one of her friends was able to send me photos of her with who, considering she stated that very, very low income family, piggery, right?
It's a farm, diba? She kept
Piggery.
saying it's a farm.
And
it's a
so she was at the Senate the other day, and I was watching this update on what she's been doing and where she really from. And Senator Win Gatchalian was like drilling her with, we actually researched and got a hold of your past incorporations.
farm. Oh.
Oh.
So she has an embroidery company in 2000 something, mid 2006, 8, I think, or whatever, in Valenzuela, where
Okay.
Uy.
Senator Win is actually from.
Yeah.
So his whole family's from there. So he did a background check. You don't do a background check on someone that's from there and in politics because he can.
He can easily find it.
So
Yeah,
they
without a
found
Yeah, the
out
means.
that this company in 2000, I think I want to say 2014 or 2004. Anyways, so that company that was incorporated is the same effing guys incorporated in this
Pogo.
company.
Oh, no.
Or yeah,
And the others.
in Baufo.
Huli.
And she's like, and some of the names are the same last name as hers. And it's so weird that she doesn't know who they are.
Oh, wow.
And parang
She actually said, hindi ko kilala. I'm not sure.
you know what? Why didn't they think, ganun ba sila ka-confident na they wouldn't be found out? Because if I were to do something this elaborate, I would try to anticipate the questions that would be asked of me kung magka-leche-leche na. Like even the simplest, where did you go to school? How can you not know everything? Like, lahat ng itanong sa kanya, hindi ko po alam, Your
Yeah,
Honor. Hindi ko na po maalala, Your Honor.
It's a little tough is because sometimes they hope that they don't get caught. And then once they get caught, I think that's when everything starts to snowball for them. It gets a little bit too much. And then they don't realize, you know what, maybe we need like a PR company or some PR person just to help us out.
There's no PR.
Yeah,
behind this.
that
You can't.
There's
so
nothing they
clueless.
can do.
Today they shipped 164 at Zyphon Technology. They shipped them back today. All 64 Chinese mainlanders. Like just
Like deported? Ganun.
deported right now. Like just 4 hours ago.
Like, did she really think that it wouldn't reach this point? That they were so confident that they didn't even,
Well, I
yun
don't
nga,
know.
parang coach her
I
what
don't
to
know.
answer.
Like everything we read on Twitter or X, has to go with a grain of salt because we don't know who's making things up. Sometimes I don't know, but this
we're
one
watching the trial,
but-
right? Well, the hearing.
yeah. So they asked her. I don't know which reporter this was. I just retweeted it, and I wanted to find out if it was legit that the past administration had helped her get that position.
What they're saying is, so because how could she have won, right? So apparently the mayor before her
Yeah.
super endorsed her.
Yeah.
So the
When he
supporters of that
retired,
mayor,
yeah, when
they
he-
were like, okay, ito yung
manok.
bas-basto ni mayor. So for sure, that guy also.
Yeah, he's got his hands in the cookie. I wouldn't doubt it. For someone that is not known in the community, because
Yeah.
no one knows who she is. Eh.
Yeah.
No one. When they asked around,
Sino siya?
she just came about
She
and
doesn't even know who she is.
she doesn't even know when she was born.
Oh.
They can't figure out whether she's born in 1986. If she is really 20, she's 30 something years old now. So
I don't even think she's probably like 30. She's probably like some good. Oh, man. It's.
well,
Everything is a lie.
Well, she said she was 17 when she submitted her records. If she's 17, she'd been born 1986, as far as I know. Chris Tan, the vlogger, a good friend, Chris Tan, did an amazing breakdown. So check out his YouTube. If you have no clue what's going on, he gives you a 10-minute extensive, just a recap of. It's like a play-by-play of from the start till the present of what's happening.
Yeah.
And he actually talks about how this girl is like came out of nowhere.
yeah, she literally
Came out
did.
of nowhere, and the fact that the Comelec, this Garcia guy, who's head of Comelec, says they have no jurisdiction because she's already mayor, so they can't actually
Do anything.
do anything. You have to file.
Insane.
You have to actually file. And I said, isn't that supposed to be their job before they actually
Yeah.
when they submit their certificate of candidacy,
To
that
check.
they should do a background check?
Yeah.
Isn't that's what their job is, so that we don't get into this kind of dilemma?
Yep.
So does it mean that since Comlec is not going to do it, is it going to be
It's the court.
DILG?
No, it's the court. They have to file the courts. You have to file something against her to actually.
So someone has to.
yeah.
I think they have enough grounds.
See
But the question is, who will?
See, apparently, according to the Comelec, the only way a candidate who's running can be disqualified is someone that's a voter within that area.
Questions.
No, has to submit a verified or a
Affidavit.
legit disqualification case. You have to actually submit a valid.
While the campaign is going on.
But then, no one knows
That's
who
a
she is.
weird rule.
The thing is, no one knows who she is, but she can speak Tagalog. It's not like she can't. But the thing is, if you're, from what I know, all my Kapampangan friends can speak or at least understand Kapampangan. She can't do either or.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But she's from Tarlac.
Well, if you check it, the company where she is based is Valenzuela. So why is she in Valenzuela? And then even Senator Sherwin was like asking, but this is so crazy. This is like a Netflix special.
Yeah.
Totoo, Tindler, Swindler.
It's-
Si Anna, that girl.
Yes.
Ganon.
no one has no idea who this girl is, and then it's just like, oh, it's wild.
Yeah.
And then the funny
If
thing is,
Netflix is listening,
so
follow it.
she has a photo
Do a show.
of in this Kristan vlog. She has a photo of this event, and she has like one of 20 Lamborghinis that are
In the world?
in the world. She has one, and it says Mayor Alice Go
Wow.
with a show car model girl standing.
Yeah.
And it's you could see the car, and it's got the suicide doors, whatever. And then today, so I was researching, and yo,
Tony's fully invested in this.
this is crazy.
That's cool, though.
Insane.
This is something I pay my taxes, so
You'd want to know.
I'm
Yeah.
effing pissed.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm paying this. You know what I mean?
Even if we're not her constituents.
no, we're not in that area, but
Still,
still.
what the F? How did people allow this to happen? And then they were saying that her campaign materials from where she was
Yeah.
campaigning, they changed her skin tone
Oh.
to make her tan.
So they made it like
She looked a
they
little-
Photoshop.
Yeah, yeah,
Para
yeah.
she looks local.
Yes.
As opposed to
exactly.
mapute.
Yes.
is
Because she's super fair.
yeah, it's because it's kind of weird. Is I'm not generalizing, but then if your family is into say
Farming.
they'd be out there.
Yeah.
They'd be out there.
Yep.
I mean, I know a few that own like the poultry stuff, and their kids also get out there is because they want to be able to teach them. Hey, this is
Yeah.
our way of life, and then it's not like okay, they're not like fair. They're just like okay, they're tan, and it's just interesting is that they went to that length to actually change your skin tone.
Especially if, di ba, you're trying to project na, okay, sa farm ako, kaya hindi ako nakapag-aral. Simple lang yung pamilya ko. Simple lang yung buhay ko. Tapos, girl, ganyan kakaputi.
Yeah, but then
The funny,
weird is you have a Lamborghini.
the funny thing is, so during the hearing, on paper it says 50% that she owns the corporation, 51%. But in the hearing, she said, "Oh yeah, I own 60%." And then Senator Sherwin was like,
Wait,
"Oh wait, what do you
Ano
own?"
talaga?
Yeah.
how much? Yeah.
And she goes, "Okay, so how much are you making?" Hindi ko na alam, binenta ko na yung company eh. So how much were you making? Can I get back to you? So she wasn't.
She's
She-
so
she had-
evasive.
Well, I think she was just a front, basically. She's
Yeah.
just a front from that most wanted. He's the most wanted guy in China,
Oh, damn.
and he was he was the partner
Wild.
in the
Most wanted guy in China.
most wanted dude. Yeah, he was wanted. Yeah, that Wang whatever guy that apparently they couldn't catch him because he had a helicopter. The whole time he was flying around in a helicopter where he needed to go. They also questioned her. So who owns the helicopter?
She doesn't know.
Hindi ko po alam.
Binenta ko na. Hindi na. I'm not the owner anymore.
So that means she didn't.
So this is her Facebook that I was able to get. Mayor Alice Leal Go. If you guys are on Playback Facebook, so this is her Rolls. Is this a ghost? I'm not too familiar with Rolls Royce,
No, this is not. That's not a ghost.
but this is. How much is a Rolls Royce? I wish Sam was here because he's the only guy that likes to buy these kinds of cars.
Is it near 50 or 80?
Rolls Royce price. Let's see. So it's 53 million.
Yeah.
53 million.
And the thing is, you don't drive that yourself.
Oh,
You need your driver.
you do.
You're not like, I'm taking this one out to the piggery today.
I think this is the Phantom. So if I'm thinking about it, I'm quitting radio to go into piggery. I'm gonna be a piggery.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, I'm gonna be the guy that.
I like all the
raises hogs.
Look at the comments. Good morning, Po. Salamat po. There should always be work-life balance. Happy blessed Sunday. Hello everyone. Stay safe and happy Sunday. But shout out to man.
So this is taken down now. This Facebook page does not exist.
Saan ka punta, baby?
To the moon. Zoom. Skirt. Yeah. This.
Laro.
No. It went down quick.
Grabe.
But
But
I found out
lot
the
of
reason
people are
why, which I
quicker.
can't disclose. Apparently, someone in that area is running. Someone big is running.
In case she gets disqualified.
No, they want to take out
Take
the
her
party
out.
that she's under. So you got to take them out one by one. Start at the bottom, work your way up. So apparently, someone in that region
So you start
wants
with
to take over.
You start with the mayor, and then you move on with the
Yeah.
congressperson, and then you move on with, say, the
It's
the governor, and then you go up to
basically someone
Senator.
wants to take over.
yeah.
And usually this stuff happens when someone wants
Well, yeah,
to
it's,
take
it's
control.
definitely a power play.
and someone wants to take out, especially
Also,
now,
someone leaked all of this so they could take over? Is that what you're trying to say?
or at least get them out. Because obviously we know that
With the
the
election,
past administration
Yeah.
and the midterm elections coming up.
Yeah.
You got to start now.
Yeah.
Start now. That way, by the time it gets to that point, your chess
your
pieces are
ready to
Yeah.
go.
So
Knock out one leg, and then there's other legs to
Philippine
knock out.
politics,
I
whatever.
mean, it's definitely exciting. It's interesting.
And among other news, there are 20 battleships, I think, Chinese battleships entering. What is this? This is the Scarborough Shoal Atin ito civilian convoy. There are more ships than ever, Chinese ships. So, I guess we'll find out. Well, yeah.
Katakot, Gagi.
Jaggy.
Gaging katakot. Chong.
Bro.
Like, as much as I
Chong.
don't want to fight or use any kind of
bunker, bro.
retaliate, which the president is really trying to
To be fair,
not escalate things, right? As he
De-escalate.
said.
He wants to de-escalate.
Because if we make bomba their ships,
then how different are we from him?
yeah, well, how can we can't
Bomba na!
we can't compete with those Chinese ships.
Oh yeah.
We don't have the budget.
No, yeah, because that's
Oh,
that
tayo.
is definitely world class. That's
I mean,
scary.
China!
Kung suntukan one-on-one, payag ako. Payag ako. But when it comes to bombs,
Yeah.
guns,
Firepower versus firepower.
there's no way we could
We are
compete.
all outs.
Yeah, that's like having a gun and then you having a knife.
Taking a
Bring a knife to a
gunfight.
gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's crazy. But it's the Philippines. What else?
In other news, Gino, guess what?
What?
The PBA commissioner himself, Commissioner Willie Marshall, is inviting
Yeah.
all of us to catch a PBA game.
Oh, nice.
You know what
Oh,
she said to
thanks.
him? You know what she said to him?
Commissioner Willie. Yeah.
Sir, she goes to Sir Willie. Gino is a huge basketball fan.
Of course.
And he wants
I
to give you
am a
courtside seats, G.
Ginormous San Miguel Beerman fan.
Beer men.
You named a still alive team. Good job.
Yes.
Gino.
Name a newer team at least.
Santa Lucia. Sino ba yung, who was the star player of Santa Lucia
Jun
before?
Limpot
Jun
and Dennis
Limpot.
Espino.
Yeah, I still remember Limpot, man.
What's he doing now?
But yeah, you know what? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
You make it sound like I'm not a fan of basketball. I am. I'm just not updated. But I do like basketball, especially when I'm there. Especially when I'm
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
so you would
live
be
is
interested.
fun.
Yeah, live is
Okay,
crazy.
okay.
I mean, definitely.
Plus, it's the playoffs. You know, the semis are coming up. The semis are starting on Friday. And guess what? We are actually giving away courtside seats to the PBA semifinals.
Oh my
here
God,
on
I can
Boys
be
Night
like a
Out.
Kendall
You
Jenner.
have questions?
Alam mo yung parang nasa courtside lang ako, tapos naka-cross legs
Yeah,
lang
let's
ako,
do
tapos
that.
parang they'll take a video of me.
Siyempre,
tapos
sobrang
parang,
dressed ka. diba?
Tapos
naka-shorts t-shirt ako, gano'n.
Tapos what you need is your sunglasses, huh?
Oh, diba?
Remember that.
Yung-
Remember that.
Alam mo yun, people will never know it. You just have to look like an
Look the
artista.
part.
Di ba yung naka-shades ka kahit gabi, tapos parang, ay, artista yan, postante. Kasi naka-shades eh.
Tapos may dala kang maliit na aso sa bag.
Oo.
Artista to.
Pwede namang stuffed toy lang kasi medyo mahirap alagaan.
Sino yun? Who's that guy? Remember during the pandemic, he became really popular. He was an MC, became a singer. Then he was a dancer at first.
Jay Lunyo?
Jay Luño.
DJ
DJ Luño. That's him.
Yeah.
Remember he had his own entourage?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
that,
that he would dance with.
that he would dance with, and that would actually bodyguards and camera crew.
What?
Yeah.
Went
yeah.
that far?
Yeah,
Where is he
yeah.
now, no? Is
He said he was doing a sing career with his partner.
Yeah.
Remember he came here with his partner?
Yes.
Yeah, and they had that show.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think he's still singing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still-
I think he's doing
Singing? He's not a singer, he's a dancer, diba?
No. He went
He
into
has a
singing.
song. He has a song
No
also.
way!
Yes.
That's why he came here.
DJ Lunyo.
Yeah, so he actually pivoted from just dancing to singing.
Hey, good on him.
That's
He has
why
a
he
million
would-
followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Australia.
Yun. Okay, there you go.
So
he
just
doing
on
there?
vacation.
Oh, okay.
Ata,
But I
don't
know he's
Congratulations.
I know he has
Oh,
he's
tara, vacation na rin tayo.
he
Nakakaingit
is singing now, as in full time. Yeah.
But he had his time. That was like everyone was like, Lunyo.
Yeah. During the pandemic, diba? And then
That's it.
he had a stint pa in China. Like he was DJing in
He
China.
was a MC slash
Wasn't he in Wuhan?
Yes.
He was in
Yeah, I
Wuhan.
think
Yeah,
He was in Wuhan.
was like-
yeah,
he was
Ground
like-
Zero.
he was like the MC pal of the clubs.
Yeah, and remember he went viral also for
Yeah.
saying something like
Oh, yeah.
Vaccine?
Inaamoy ko yung sarili kong utot
yeah,
kapag
something like that.
naka-mask siya.
Oh, parang ganun.
Even-
Basta,
That was odd.
Like he was
Even
an
with-
anti-masker for
Yeah, anti-masker. That's it. Well, now, yeah, whatever.
Yes, everything.
But yeah, I would love to watch the PBA. Yeah.
But someone was actually calling. I think
You have
they
the
want to
question?
win.
Let's do,
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so
Do you want me to come up with the questions for this one?
No, we need current players. Current players and teams.
quiz.
All right.
You know
The pure
what?
foods pa ba?
Call us up, 863-10-899.
Gino, you are psychic.
I
The
really am.
Mavericks lost today because of you.
I knew it.
Because of
I
you.
have this prediction.
yeah, you called it out.
I
You
am
said-
a basketball
Did
savant.
you call it out last night?
Savant.
They didn't even play yet, and you already called that. Hey, they lost.
Exactly. I knew it. I
All
knew
right,
it.
here we go. Let's pick up the line.
Inis yung I knew it. I knew
Okay,
it.
let's pick up the line first.
I
Okay.
knew it. I
No,
knew
no,
it.
no. I got this one. There, that one.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, are you a PBA fan?
Yes.
What's your team?
What's your team?
Hello?
Hi, what's your
team?
favorite team?
My team right now is Ginebra.
Ginebra. Okay, who's your
Okay.
favorite player in Ginebra?
Patay.
Who's your favorite player in Ginebra?
Ginebra, my favorite player is Japet Aguilar.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So is it, do we get another caller or is it just him?
You want to get another call? We could get another
Versus?
Are we gonna pit them against each other?
Yeah.
Like a
There.
playoff? Oh!
Look at
Look
you,
at
Gino.
that.
No, this one. How about there?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Who's this? What's your
Good
name?
evening. Poi.
Poi.
Boy, are you a
PBA
PBA fan?
Yes,
Yes.
a huge fan.
What's your, Poi, ikaw, anong favorite team mo?
Barangay Ginebra.
Ginebra
Ginebra,
din?
oh,
Uy,
favorite
Ginebra
player.
fan. Ginebra fan.
Si Japet din.
Japet
din.
din. Okay. First caller, ano
Copy
name mo?
paste. Oh, copy paste.
My name is Andre.
Andre
and Poi.
Versus Poi.
Okay,
For the
versus
playoffs.
Gino.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, diba?
Okay. Sige. So, Andre, your buzzer is your name. If you know the answer,
Okay.
just say
Andre. Oh, Poi, ganun din.
Ganun
Just say
din.
The
Poi.
answer, you say Poi.
Okay.
Okay.
Game?
Game?
Game.
Okay. So the PBA was founded in 1975. When are they celebrating their 50th anniversary?
Mathematics.
Say your name first.
Say your name. If you have an answer. 1975, 50 years. 75 plus 50.
Uy! Poi! Andre!
Guys,
Ano
Dre,
na?
Poi.
5.
Poi.
Oh,
Ayun, Poi.
Poi, go.
1975.
No,
No.
1975.
When's the
The
50th?
50th
What's the 50th anniversary? If 1975 was when it started.
Andre.
Oh,
Okay,
Dre.
go.
2025.
2025 is correct.
Correct. The PBA is indeed celebrating their 50th year next year. Congratulations, Andre.
Andre, 1 point.
Raise to 3.
Okay, raise to 3.
Raise to
Raise to
3.
three, okay.
Okay. So, in the 90s,
Uh-huh.
Robert Jaworski was the playing coach of...
Poi. Andre.
Up.
Andre.
Poi na una.
Poi.
Poi na una.
O sige,
Boy.
ano yung sagot?
What's the answer?
Ginebra and Gordon's Gin.
Debra and Gordon.
That was not the question.
Okay, see.
Andre, tutuloy ko yung tanong.
No.
Go.
He also said,
Oh.
he said his name.
Oh, sige, Andre, go.
Okay, can you repeat the question?
No.
No, I heard it, but...
No. Both of you said your names at the same
Tuloy,
time.
mag-iisip ako ng bagong question. Hindi,
Wait,
tutuloy ko
Robert
yung question.
Jaworski was player coach for Ginebra.
That's right. But hindi pa nagtapos doon
Hindi
yung
pa
question.
tapos yung
Tutuloy ko na,
question.
tutuloy ko na.
Ito na.
Okay.
So scratch na lang. Wala.
So Andre has
Paunahan.
1 point, right?
Yeah,
One
Jay has
point
1
si
point.
Andre.
So unahan ulit ha.
Ah.
Dre point.
What is the name of his son that played...
Poi.
Okay,
Okay,
Poi,
Poi.
go.
Dodot Jaworski.
Dodot
Jaworski.
Even I knew the answer to that. Come on.
It's correct!
Who eventually married
Mikey
Mike
Guapo.
And they look the same. They haven't aged.
Number
Are they
52.
vampires or something?
Ayaw.
Actually, Mikey looks incredible.
I saw
He's
them.
beautiful.
I saw them at Estancia because I think they live around the area.
Mga friendly friends talaga ni Tones.
I
ano?
know.
And wow.
Hanging out with the Kuwankos.
No, I wasn't hanging. I was just watching. I was just walking around, and I was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, she hasn't
right.
aged. Because she's always been like so simple.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Simple Pinay beauty.
until now.
Same.
Until now.
Alright.
I want to
Same.
see what she looks like now. But go ahead.
Gorge.
Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Are they 1-1?
One
all.
all.
Okay,
One
1-1.
all, one all.
Okay,
Oh my
next
God,
question.
tight yung playoffs. Tight
I
yung playoffs
know.
natin. Oo.
Hanip.
Next question. There are 3 conferences in the PBA. Can you
Poi.
name them all? Poi, go
Poi.
ahead.
Poi. All Filipino Cup, Commissioner's Cup, Governor's Cup.
Magaling si Poi.
Poi, you are just
2-1.
one
Buti
question
na lang,
away.
hindi ako yung sumagot kasi kung ako yun, Cup A, Cup B, Cup C.
The Mario Cup.
Sang Cup.
Mario Cup,
No.
Luigi Cup.
Teka lang. Teka lang, ha? Okay, Next
Uy, may
question.
scoreboard tayo, guys.
There.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we have one from Great Britain.
Great Brit boy
And
from
we-
Great Britain. Andre
France.
from France.
It's like a
It's like a
shootout.
tennis match. I love it. Okay, 2-1. Poi has 2. Dre has 1.
So, Poi could win it all with this.
With this. Okay.
Ramon Fernandez and Alvin Patrimonio won the MVP award 4 times. Teka lang, Poi.
Oh, may
Ay.
sagot to siya.
Okay,
Sige,
po.
pasagot mo siya.
Okay.
Ah.
Sige, ano?
4 times.
Okay.
Hindi pa tapos yung question.
Andre.
Oh, wala pa hindi pa nagsasabi si Dre, so he can actually have,
Yeah.
he can
Yes.
wait
Yes.
for
Okay.
the question to finish.
Okay. How many times has Junmar Fajardo won the MVP award?
Andre,
Okay, Dre.
10 times.
10.
10 times.
Boy.
Ang lala!
Ang
That
lala
is
ng 10
wrong!
times. Ang lala nun sa... Kahit yata si Lebron hindi nanalo na ganun.
Nakalagay dito sa wiki. Junmar Fajardo
Boy.
won the MVP award a record 7 times.
Okay, no, but boy, you already made the
Yeah.
mistake earlier, so we'll have to go to the next question.
Yes.
Okay, next question. There
Okay,
is
next question.
only...
How long has Junmar been playing?
Ay, 7 times lang pala.
Oo, 7. 7.
Now you realize,
Not very long.
Not
but
very
he's,
long,
he's
right? Like-
extremely dominant.
Yeah. Para sa mga Andy Siegel at the time, di ba?
wow.
Samboy Lim, di ba?
Classic.
Nor
Ang lala no Samboy Lim.
Oo naman.
Years in
Uy, the
peace.
Skywalker.
Season
Rest in
six.
peace.
Huh?
Game Norwood.
How
How
many
many
seasons?
seasons? What's the answer? I don't know. Teka lang. Okay. You want that to be the next question?
Okay.
You have
How
the
many
answer?
seasons has Gabe Norwood played?
How many seasons has Gabe Norwood played in the PBA?
Andre,
Andre, you could tie with this. Go.
how many teams?
How many
Seasons.
Seasons.
Ay, how many?
How many seasons has Gabe Norwood played in the PBA?
20 on season. 20?
Grabe naman!
20.
Alam ko, medyo bata-bata pa si Gabe.
No! Gabe has na... Ilan tones?
Oh wait, so si Poi hasn't answered.
Ay,
Boy, you want to answer?
You wanna
Boy,
answer?
try lang.
Oh, try lang.
Sige, go.
12.
Teka,
12.
check ko
The
No.
correct answer
Feeling
is
goes more than that.
2008.
sorry.
2008.
Ay,
16.
16.
16.
So he's. I told him I thought you were 30 seasons in. He goes, "Hi, bro. I'm 16, bro."
Hayup ka, bro.
Hayup ka, bro.
Hayup ka.
So the score is still point
Okay, so
Andre
2
won.
Poi.
I really thought you were like.
Sorry,
30.
Gabe.
Sorry, Gabe. Gabe is young. Gabe is fresh.
Gabe, Lay, sorry, you know.
Can I have-
Tony made a mold.
Can I have a question?
Yes, go, Gino.
Okay, here you
But
go.
I don't know if I remember the moniker correctly yet.
Boy could
In-
win it with this.
In the 90s or the 80s, there was a player named Rudy Distrito. What
Poi.
was his
Poi.
moniker?
Poi.
Okay, Poi. What was the moniker of
The
Rudy?
Destroyer.
The Destroyer! Yes!
Nice.
Congratulations!
Destroyer!
You win 2 courtside tickets to the PBA semifinals game happening on Friday.
Congratulations, Poi.
Boy, can you stay on the line?
Stay on the
We'll
line.
get details.
Okay.
Which one is Poi?
Andre, thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining.
Andre.
Thank you.
Continue to support the
guys.
PBA.
All right.
Which one is Boy?
Which one is Poi?
Boy.
Boy,
Poi?
ikaw yan, Boy. Okay, Boy, dyan ka lang ah. We'll get your...
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Hi.
Left.
Hold on, Boy. Congratulations to you.
Congrats, man.
If you guys want to win more PBA tickets, we have more coming up during the week.
All right. There you go.
Maybach
Semis.
music. I like this Maybach music.
There you go. Kobe Shaq.
Who's talking to us?
Maybach music.
That's the model.
Who are these people?
She was the model, diba? I forgot her name.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Welcome back to the show. It is 5 minutes past 7 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Boys Night Out. My name is Tony.
My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin.
And as usual, Taco Tuesdays, we do have someone from Viva Max. We have Miss Appledy gracing us with her presence. The very beautiful, very fresh, and a brilliant. She's a brilliant actress. Have
She
you
is.
seen her stuff?
You've seen
Great.
all of her work. Her body of work.
Oh,
Body of
you've been there
work.
from the start. You know what?
She's asking Tones if you saw it on the app or on Telegram. Where did you watch her body of work?
Telegram eh, no?
Only
Medyo
on the
delikado.
app.
Huwag yung
App lang.
Telegram, ha? Bawal yan.
Oh.
That's bawal.
Don't do that. Only on
Can't
the
do that.
app.
No, no, no. No to piracy.
How much is the subscription ba? 100? What is it?
49, 29, 20, 49? 49. 149.
Before it's
49.
149
Yeah.
now. It's
Oh, yun, no? Diba?
169.
160. Tumaas.
Ah, sakto yung 169, no?
Perfect.
60 na.
Absolutely
Nice.
perfect.
Just the last
It's
few
on
weeks,
point.
Few weeks
Yes.
ago.
I think so.
For a few weeks
Marketing, marketing.
It was still 149 on my bill. Now it's 169?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My God.
Binayaran kasi
On
nito
your
sa
bill?
lifetime subscription eh, no? Parang nag-lifetime na.
Lifetime.
Pang forever. May forever sa Viva Max.
Yeah.
Si Tones. Forever.
Yeah.
Just like Apple forever.
Ay,
Diba si DJ
it's very
Tones?
rare that we hear those words come from
From
Tony.
No, I'm just happy for
Forever.
her.
Why are
Because
you
I've
happy
seen
for
her
her?
from the very start. I've seen her career from the very beginning.
Awesome.
So are you saying you watched her grow up?
I watched her grow up, literally.
From every angle,
On
huh?
cam and even off cam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have common
creepy
friends.
raw.
We have a lot of common friends now. And it's just so funny how every time I go out, she's there, and we just
Oh, you're here.
Apple, what can you say about our very own Tony Tony?
Kumusta
Thank
naman
you
siya
so
as a person?
much. Thank you so much. And syempre, as a person, he's really good looking.
Hindi kailangan na
Good
maayos,
looking.
Hindi kailangan na maganda.
Does he take care of you when you see him at the club?
Yung
Does
gusto
he,
namin dito yung medyo honest.
does he like give you drinks and to make sure that you guys are
When I
okay?
saw him, hi, then we take photos.
Okay.
And,
Did he send you Dax shawarma na? Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Ay.
Tones, ano ba yan?
I tried to send, but she's always away. Every time I try to get a hold of her, she's.
Yung iba nating guest na taga Viva Max, pinapadala mo ng Dax, tapos si Apple wala.
Ito
Ay.
sobrang busy.
Apple, paglaban mo yan.
Apple,
Paglaban mo yan, Dax mo,
sobrang
ha?
Kasi kung kami lang yung nagsisend, pinadala na namin eh. Pero si Tones kasi makes it a point na siya talaga yung nagpapadala. Kahit joint venture naman siya. Para siyempre siya yung bida, di ba? Na parang, si Tony yung nagpadala sa'yo ng Dax, ha? Yan ang ano.
Just remember,
Just
Sa
remember.
kanya,
Just
may utang na
remember.
loob.
Kay Padrino.
The reason why I have to initiate, kasi I'm the only one single. Weird naman.
Why?
kung
What's
magsise-
wrong with us sending great shawarma?
Weird naman kung sila mag-initiate.
Weird ba yun?
Bakit weird?
Slick?
Why is it
Papadala mo ako
weird?
sa-
Parang hindi.
Weird
Parang
ba
it's okay. It's
magbigay ng
okay.
pagkain?
You know why?
Inaangkin mo lang kasi to.
Because it's one of those things.
From now on,
uh,
on this show, from now on,
this show.
Slick and Gino will be the one to
Ay,
send.
wow. Thank you, Tones. Thank you. Thank you for giving us that honor, no?
Bro, from now on,
For blessing us.
every Viva
Salamat,
Max
bro.
girl-
Thank you for giving
Sure
us
ka na dyan, Tones.
Yes,
the scraps
I'm
of your...
announcing it.
Touch move to, ha?
I'm announcing that from now on, Slick and Gino will be in charge of sending Dax.
Ah, okay.
Sure.
Kayo
No
ano?
problem. Kasi dati, di naman namin nalalaman eh.
Uh,
Bigla na lang parang, natry ko na yung Dax, pinadala kami nito. Talaga? Good for you. Wow.
and then all of a sudden, my sister says hello too.
Oh, di ba parang, wow. All the sisters, pinadala ni Tones. Tapos kami parang,
That's how I market.
I thought this was a joint
How you
partnership.
market.
That's how you market.
Magaling,
You
magaling,
never,
magaling.
you always have to work.
Yeah. But Apple's always been a very interesting guest. I know that you have like a lot of hobbies. Are you still into, I remember the last time you were here, I think you were into shooting, right? Like,
Yes.
nagsushooting ka pa, no?
Firing guns.
Firing guns. Are you still into that? Do you still do that?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Do you do
Have
that weekly?
Shot anyone lately?
Damn.
Weekly?
Yeah.
Weekly. Wow.
So what do you like to use? Do you like the pistol, or you do like
an M16.
Yeah. Do you like that?
She actually has a high-powered
I
gun.
have XDM Elite.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
How did you get into that?
Since before I was young, I like firing guns.
Was it something that your dad liked doing? Or ikaw lang talaga? Parang
Ako
gusto ko
lang.
mambaril, ah.
Ako lang talaga.
You like
I
the-
like hitting targets. I like darts. Any target. Any
Si
So,
Tones is a
magaling
great
ka
target,
mag-target.
ah.
Yeah.
So you
Tones
just
is a
wanna
great
hit
target.
it.
A lot of people have tried to hit that.
Hit it
A
and
lot of
let
people
it.
have succeeded.
Sobrang dami. Hindi siya moving target.
Siya
Ano lang
moving
siya?
target eh. Medyo easy siya sa target. Pero target pa rin siya nandun eh.
Ito target.
Wait, so every week, okay, do you have a rotation na parang, okay, this week it's pistols, next week it's like submachine guns, or
Semi-automatic.
what is it? What is it like?
Top 3 guns. Sige.
top 3 guns. Normally I just rent the MG.
MG, machine, okay. Where do you even,
Wow!
where are you even allowed to
Nothing
fire
lang.
that here? Okay.
Andito sa PGC, they have.
Yeah, they have a gun. They have a firing range there.
Wait, this is the one that used to be where Urban is? Like the one...
There's one there, and there's also one by what is it? The soldiers.
The soldiers. Villamor Air Base?
The camp.
Aguinaldo.
Aguinaldo.
No, not Aguinaldo.
Fort Bonifacio.
Fort Bonifacio. Yes.
Well, Yeah.
Yeah,
around
yeah.
there.
I didn't try there yet. Dito lang sa Malaya.
Where the
So
Marines
yung
are.
machine gun, yung bratatata, yung ganun.
Ano, para.
Ako si
At your service, bye.
Wait, do you bring your own guns or do they have it there?
I have my own gun then.
Okay, but when you go shooting, do you bring your own or do
I
you?
bring my own, then I rent some.
How many guns do you have?
And how much time do you spend
One pa lang.
there? How much time do you spend? No.
Sometimes 1 to 2 hours lang.
Tsaka what goes on in your mind while you're shooting these
Oh,
targets?
sino yung
Parang-
visualize mo na binabaril mo?
Nilsson?
Yung pinaka-target mismo.
Yung target
Sometimes it's a
lang.
game. Kasi sometimes it's like a video game eh.
Okay.
Pero real yung gun. So, may mga zombies, may mga ganon. So,
Solid.
fastest.
That's so much fun. No?
Parang
Yes.
sarap.
You should bring Gino. He's
Di ba
into
there's
video
like,
games.
di ba there's like sports
Oh, I'm
shooting?
so much
and
better
then,
than
Oh, sports shoot. Yeah.
and that's pretty intense. Is that you know when you're walking around the whole shooting range?
Right.
'Cause
Like
I-
that John Wick style
Yeah,
kind of thing. Yeah.
you know who I've seen
He's my
do that?
idol.
Yeah.
Si Hart.
Ay, don't. Sorry.
Ha?
Okay, si Hart.
Ano yan?
Parang,
Meron ka bang dream gun?
Dream gun, Scorpion.
Ano yun siya?
That's like
Parang
the
siyang
parang Uzi, diba?
Oo.
So it's a submachine gun.
So do you like to shoot up close or you like the far shot?
Or
Sniper ka ba?
Oh, gusto ko yung one
Apple?
tap lang eh. One tap.
Headshot?
One tap. Oh,
Headshot?
Oh,
Headshot.
putok sa ulo.
Headshot
Yeah,
lang.
that's what you call it kasi in Valorant. One tap, putok mo sa ulo.
Yeah, headshot.
Headshot lang. Tama lang.
Ikaw,
Oh,
Tones, yun ang gusto mo?
dome shot is
Dome.
Dome
Yeah.
shot.
Dome
Yeah,
shot.
headshot. Dome.
Okay.
Dome.
Why does it sound...
Have you ever
do me.
tried like a sniper rifle?
the dome shot is
not
Oh my God.
shotgun.
Shotgun, okay.
Pero ano,
Medyo wild yung shotgun.
before in my
Shotgunin mo ko, be.
Yun yung may kakasayin mo, chuk, chuk, tapos babaril ka.
Chak chak. Chak chak.
Hayop yung sound effects natin. No?
you know what, you can actually do VO for a video game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That'll
okay.
work.
May
not-
kasa. It's,
I think so. I think if
It's
anyone's
legit.
But
listening,
it's a pretty expensive hobby, ah. Like, diba? Like,
oh, bullets are
generally,
how much?
Yeah,
Bullets are expensive.
One time nagulat ako kasi nagpunta kami ng Vietnam. Tapos punta kami doon sa mga tunnels. Kuchi
Yeah, I saw your
Kuchi.
videos.
yeah.
I went into the Kuchi
Mainit
tunnels.
doon, ah.
Init, pare.
So,
Nagpalit ako ng...
malagkit.
Bumili akong bagong t-shirt.
And,
Kasi,
yo,
I was-
it's ano siya
dripping.
makitid, hindi siya.
yeah. It's not for big people. you
Yeah.
know? And then so I went and then I saw that like kasi maganda yung exchange rate ng Philippine peso sa Vietnamese dong. So parang sabi ko, parang makakailang dong ako dito pag konting peso lang yung gastos ko, di ba? So nakarami na ako. No?
Lang daw.
Laki ng dong.
Dong dong dong.
Tapos little did I know, parang 10K na pala yung ginastos ko doon sa bala.
Shit.
Yeah. Medyo napasubo ako kasi parang they were like
Dong?
kasi it was the only time that I ever, because usually here for firing ranges, diba, it's like you bring a pistol or whatever, or if you have like you're not, I don't know if you're allowed to bring like an assault rifle. I don't think we are.
Parang no G.
No, right? So the experience that they had was like, okay, fire an M16 and fire an MG, like a machine gun.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh sige, game. Malamang naman magma-machine gun ka, tapos tatlong bala lang bibilin mo. Diba? So bumili ako ng parang 50.
Damn, G!
Tapos wala, parang in 3 seconds, ubos na siya.
Well, that is life.
Tapos parang I was like, wow! So much fun!
3 seconds.
There goes 10K!
Best 3 seconds of my life!
I mean, I've had better 3 seconds.
But
Let's be honest.
it's the adrenaline rush that you get,
No.
right?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
The
So,
excitement
the
of-
gun that you own now, are you comfortable enough talking about it? Like, what is it?
Yes. It's XDM Elite.
XDM Elite. Can you tell us all, for people who are not gun
Sa
enthusiast?
handgun.
Handgun siya.
Medium size.
Ano yung reason kung bakit ito yung pinili mo na parang
It's lighter
Mm-hmm.
and handy.
okay.
And since it's my first time to own a gun
Uh-huh.
or firearm, I think it's good for me.
Parang
to
good
try it
entry point gun
Yes,
siya.
because I want to study, I want to clean it, like
Right.
that. Then I want to.
You like cleaning
train.
guns also. Oh, okay.
I'm
Magaling yan maglinis.
Alam mo yung, may
Ay.
mga challenge yung sobrang bilis nila ginagawa
Put
yun.
it together.
Oo.
Yes.
Kaya mo yun?
Hindi pa. Actually, I want to. And I want to train how fast I can.
That's usually
put
like a
the
military
magazine.
drill, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Make it faster to do it.
Sobrang crucial kasi siguro na may magnanakaw na papasok sa bahay mo, diba? Parang, teka lang, lilinisin ko muna.
Yeah.
Bigla tututukan mo, diba?
So you have to get the gun faster, put the
Yeah.
magazine, then shot.
That's
then,
true.
Is it just a hobby or kaya mo rin siyang gamitin for self-defense? If the need arises, sana hindi.
That's my purpose for
Surgery for
Self-defense.
self-defense. So are you the type of person who will sleep with a gun like...
Oh, my dad.
By
Right, I know your dad was super into
Yes.
guns, right?
By your table.
There's
Oh,
a
there,
gun.
wow.
I Thanks, Alvin.
Pabilis ng ano natin,
And can we show a little snippet of
Apple
the
shooting?
talent of Apple's
Shooting.
one of our talents in
Her shooting style.
Yeah, so we can show Tin and the rest of our listeners on playback how the level of expertise she has in when it comes to carrying and holding a gun. She's been doing this for almost a couple years now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple years now.
Yeah,
Direct.
that worked.
Excited
Good
na
job.
ako.
It's the sweet spot right here.
So
Ayan.
there we go. There's Apple, and she's.
Okay, audio. That is that a
Tin. Fill in for the audio.
Bang, bang.
I think it's the first video, yun may mga play targets.
Oh yeah.
What kind of
I
gun
mean,
is this? This is a
earlier.
pistol with like
Ay, the Scorpion.
it's a Scorpion.
That's
Yan yung
nice.
dream gun mo.
Yes.
That's
I
badass.
know.
Pero you're firing single shots.
Yes.
Oh, hindi siya naka.
You see her grip? Ang galing ng grip mo.
Okay, to.
Galing, ah.
Bakit sa grip ka na
Action film, So ang galing ng control ng recoil, oh.
You want some of this?
So Apple, every time that you break up with someone,
Do you think of at least in your mind?
Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
nakakatulong ba na pupunta ka sa firing range na
For me, distress.
yes, yeah. Sa ex mo?
It feels good. I'm not really about it naman. Generally. Sa
So-
mga exes mo
So is an action film with you like guns like something that you wanna
Oo nga.
eventually do like parang like a John Wick
John
type.
Wick-ish.
Hopefully. He's my idol. He's really good.
Keanu. Oh yeah. He's
So handsome din.
He's on a different level. I mean, once that guy started to do that, everyone's
yeah.
like,
Everybody started, and then he was doing the quick reloads for the
Yeah.
shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was like
He used combat kind of gun last
Right.
time in his movie. So
Yeah.
I rented it last time. I want to try it. Yun. So really nice, really smooth. And
Is it
before-
just a gun thing, or do you also practice like knives and whatever? Kasi parang di ba medyo they kind of
Yeah.
go hand in hand.
Hand in hand,
Oh.
Gun
yeah.
talaga.
gun.
Gun talaga.
And recently
Sabagay, no? Anong gagawin mo kung
Yeah.
nakutsilyo
What about
ka, tapos kalaban mo
Krav
pa rin?
Maga?
What's that?
Krav Maga.
It's the Israeli
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
It's like hand-to-hand combat. Even if you have a weapon, even if they have a weapon, you can disarm them.
I mean,
And
it's also what
not a guarantee. But
see John Wick.
yeah, John Wick.
Vital, basically by eyes.
It's ano
gouging
eh.
the eyes.
Damn tones.
Throw.
No, because that's really what.
Yeah,
So
they
Krav
do.
Maga, the because okay, you have martial arts that are like karate,
Taekwondo.
which is it's an art form, right? Like and you use it for competitions. Krav Maga is not. It's really for survival. Like
It's-
you go for the eyes, you hit the nuts.
It's-
You know what I
Damn.
mean?
So walang mga recital yan.
Wala. Tapos ito
Wala.
yung mga
It's
tipong
really to
disarm
disarm.
and debilitate.
Debilitate the person.
As in like, may mga hits sila na up the nose para mabasag yun.
God.
And nuts.
It's really for for
Basically
survival.
for men, it's you go for the groin. Always go for the groin.
Before I tried Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. BJJ.
You wanna try?
You wanna try?
BJJ.
I'm good at falling.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
To get
Yes.
choked
I
out.
tried. I have a lot of bruises after.
Oh wow. Okay.
Get
Damn.
choked
But
out.
nothing
You
ever
know
tickled
how
your
to-
fancy as much
Do you
as
know how
like
to
guns.
choke someone out?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna...
You want a
Wanna
demo?
try?
You want a sample? You want a sample?
Choke him out.
Oh,
But
see.
I'm
Not really that
G.
You
good.
could choke something.
I think we should do a triangle choke on Tones. Huh?
I don't know
we
if it's
can
a
do.
proper way.
Can you do a
We'll
footlock?
find out. Let's find out. Let's see if it's the if he passes out then
Then okay.
okay lang. May insurance ka naman Tones. No?
Try lang,
May
try.
ambulance naman ata na malapit.
Oh, feel ko kaya.
Hindi, we can-
Choke lang.
We can call the ambulance across the street.
Kuya Paul is there.
Oh, there.
Kuya
There you
Paul
go.
can bring Tony.
Oh, si Kuya Ivan, nandiyan din.
No, he'll be okay. All you do is just raise his legs and then he'll wake up.
Okay,
Try
let's
it,
go, let's go.
try it.
Oh,
Dito ka, Apple.
Isang triangle choke lang kay Tones. Oh, okay.
Subukan
So
na.
he's like,
While you're sitting down.
Yes.
Yeah. At least it's easier.
It's
also.
easier.
You're already on the correct level.
Choking. But he's not attacking me, right?
No. He's not
no, he's
attacking
not
you.
gonna attack.
unless you want him
just
to attack you, okay lang.
Do you want him to attack you?
I don't know if it's a proper way. I think I'm just hugging him, Char.
Ay, I mean, okay lang din naman.
Right there.
Ano to? Wow, look at Tones.
Ito si Tones na gano'n pa eh. No?
Like
Right
that.
there, right there.
Guiding her where to put her.
Ayan, ito, Mr. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Meron na naman pala tayo na Jiu-Jitsu dito.
Hold here.
Oh, go there, Slicky, oh.
And then
teach.
around his neck.
Slicky, teach.
Slick, take this as a teaching moment.
So if you guys are just tuning in now and you're like, what the heck is going on in Boys Night Out?
Tony is getting choked out.
We have Apple here.
Apple is currently Oh yeah, there you go. Slick is correctly teaching Apple what the method for choking a guy out is.
Are we gonna regret this?
No, I don't think we are. I think Tony will.
If you guys want to see what's going on, we are live on Playback.
We are.
Playback.tv/Magic899.
Look at that.
Panoorin yung makatulog si Tones.
Si Slick feeling ko, turuan mo na rin ng ground and pound.
Parang magaling si Tones.
Maganda. Okay. Si Tony will tap when he can't take it.
Yeah.
So he'll tap out.
Okay, go.
No, don't apologize. It's okay. You're doing it for all of us.
Kuya Paul, stand by.
Well, you're supposed to
Kuya
make us
Ivan,
tight.
stand by.
Okay. And then you push down with your left hand, right? Yeah. So basically, the left hand is pushing down, and then your right
your
is
lips
pushing.
to my ear.
Hi!
Oh, oy. Ano?
Ask him, does this hurt?
Do you like that?
Ito ba?
Wala naman nakatulog eh.
Then you put your lips to
Parang
lips.
nagising pa nga si Tons eh.
That was lips to lips, and then okay, then I'll close my eyes.
Oy! He's out!
Exactly yun. She's gonna choke you out, you pass out, tapos resuscitate after.
You should have passed out, bro.
Because normally, I think I tried to knock them on the floor. Like,
Si Tones likes that.
choking.
You wanna try to knock Tons out? We'd love to see that.
Tones, her choking skills.
I mean, the
Rate
takedown is
1
hard.
to 10.
I think choking skills is better than knocking out someone.
she's very good.
She's
Very good.
Good choke.
She's no
Very
choke.
good at choking.
I wouldn't mind. her doing it
BJJ
again.
joke.
You and I.
Yeah.
Getting choked for real.
Yeah, getting choked for real. She's
Sorry.
no, she's very talented, strong,
Very talented.
strong. I felt the grip.
Speaking of her talents, Direk, why don't you show it to us?
She does have a new movie.
Yes, she does.
Oh wait, before the trailer,
yeah.
can you tell us about it? The movie, what's the title, and who do you play?
Okay. This movie is Balin Sasayaw. This is like a blackbird in Philippines. I think in other countries they
my
have this
favorite
also.
bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, mahilig sa
they have
blackbird si Tini.
It's like blackbird. It has some saliva. They called it bird's nest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
One of the
medyo-
expensive soup.
This is mahal ha, itong
Yes,
bird's
yes.
nest and illegal. As far as I know, it's illegal
Harvest?
to be harvested.
Hindi ko alam.
That's why it's
Talaga.
preserved in like El Nido. This is where they actually get it. Sa the limestones, people climb and take the bird's nest and they charge 50,000 to up to
I've
That's
this whole
crazy.
time,
up to
akala ko yung
150,000.
bird's nest soup dahil lang doon sa egg.
No,
so
no,
meron
no.
talagang laway ng
They
bird.
actually go up and risk their lives, but
Oh, damn.
50,000 to 150,000 to 250,000 up to 1,000,000 pesos.
What? For soup?
Yeah.
Yo, trust me, may nagbabayad talaga.
Because they believe it's good for skin.
Ah.
Like collagen, make it whiter, good for immunity.
Do you see this? This is bird's nest.
Sure.
What is it?
Bird's nest.
Yeah.
Sperm. Yeah.
That's a
Okay, going back to the movie.
Sorry, what? Did you say you put sperm on your face?
yeah.
Don't.
Facial.
Facial.
I don't know where to go from there, Tones, but let's talk more about the movie.
Yes.
weird.
Okay,
So
so
bird's nest.
your character.
My character, I am Ivy here in this movie. Actually, I'm not straight girl. I like girls.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
This,
they
just in the movie.
just in the movie.
Are you a what lipstick?
Lesbian.
Lipstick lesbian.
Lesbian?
No, on the
lipstick
show.
lesbian or
Yes, lipstick.
lesbian?
Kasi
Okay.
before in Patikim Tikim, if you know that movie,
Yeah.
I'm like
Boyish.
what they call that? Medyo brusco.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Manamit. Pero this one, yeah, lipstick. And people think that we are best friends here with Aiko,
Okay.
but we're not. So we have secret relationship. They just found out after. So they think that I like my ex because they're getting married together in the trailer, right? As you can see. And they're thinking that I don't like them to get married because I love the guy, but
In reality,
in reality,
you like the girl.
Yes.
Oh.
And it's very exciting. You should
Interesting.
watch to find out why it's Balin Sasayaw.
Okay, let's see the trailer. See, Direct has the trailer ready.
Kita niyo yun? The boldest.
The boldest.
Magic 89.9. Good times.
They proceed with a shotgun insertion of
know.
some
My
form.
Quite
goodness.
intense.
Medyo intense. Medyo
Yes.
intense.
Paano to naging boldest movie of Viva Max yet?
dahil sa story niya. Sobrang tapang ng story and may mga scenes na hindi mo din ina-expect na mangyayari sa movie.
Where did you guys film this?
Nueva Ecija. Well, actually, we did that during their fiesta. It's Sibuyas Festival. And I'm so excited because it's my first time to see those kind of parade.
Sibuyas Festival?
Sibuyas Festival in Nueva Ecija. So we go there to shoot while they're doing the fiesta and parade. So we're
Oh, that's
following.
cool.
We're following them, and there's a lot of people.
Oh, that's nice. At least you didn't have to pay for those seats.
Yeah, it's
At least it
really
was there
nice.
automatic.
Medyo intense yung, imagine parang kung ikaw production, parang pa-fiesta tayo dito. Parang medyo
yeah.
intense.
And it really looks nice.
Oh. What was that scene where they were like, parang may chariots?
That's a Carabao.
Oh.
It's my first time to see a
Carabao race?
Carabao running. Yeah.
So, nag-race sila.
Yes.
They have that in...
Medyo gladiator-ish.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
If you go to Casas de...
La Casa de...
La Casas de
Filipino de
Acosar,
Acosar.
every sunset session, on the weekends, I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Carabao run?
it's there's a race, Carabao race. But it's it's so fast.
Carabaos run fast. This is
I didn't
something.
know that.
Medyo intense looking at them running. Like,
It's like bears.
I'll send you a video.
You would think the bears
I'll
don't
send you a
run
video.
fast, but they are.
Yeah.
don't get in their way.
I'll send you a video. It's pretty intense, and people can ride on it, and then people take videos and photos. And
They like trample people.
no, hindi naman. You have to, they push
I'm
people
pretty
to
sure
the
they'd
side.
cancel it if they
They have,
did.
they have to make everyone go to.
Well, guys, we gotta cancel
Diretso
this
yan,
weekend.
on the
I guess
beach.
there goes that
That's
festival.
on the beach. So yun, interesting. Well, congratulations.
Balin sa sayaw. Tama no? Balin sa
Yes.
sayaw. Okay. So when is this coming out?
May 17.
On May 17, malapit na.
This week?
Yes, starring Ben Sangalang,
Friday.
me, and Aiko, of course, directed by Direk Rupahamna.
Wala bang red
Sorry,
carpet
Apple, can you just say hi to my friend Caleto who is watching us right now and he's just saying ang galing daw nung paghawak mo nung baril kanina. Like, it's very legit.
Kalet,
Ah,
okay.
So,
Hi!
he's a gun enthusiast.
What's his name?
also.
Wow.
Caleto.
Kalet.
Can you
Kaleto.
pretend na
Hello,
siya yung
Kaleto.
target at the camera?
Bang.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Oh.
Yeah. Iputok mo, baby.
Tutok natin.
Boom. Okay.
Ano gusto?
Kasako.
Wow.
Gusto ko yung mga part na yun.
Yung pagkasa.
Oo. Tsaka pagputok.
Pagputok.
Ako rin.
Does it give you like a
Favorite
feeling
Si
of,
Tones,
you
minsan
know,
nga,
Release.
multiple
Release.
potos.
Feeling of release.
and
Yes.
power?
Yes.
Release is important.
So,
Alam niyo, ang ganda ni
stress
Apple sa
reliever.
movie Pero to be fair, hindi na...
It
sobrang
doesn't-
ganda niya in person.
No.
It doesn't.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah, parang it doesn't equate.
Hello,
Yeah.
Parang when you see the person, it's like, oh, she is pretty. But then when you see her
When
in
you see
person,
her in person.
Kaya
so
iba
much
talaga
more
pag
beautiful.
nag-artista eh. Kasi alam naman natin kung tayo. Kaya tayo DJ eh. Kasi parang
Hindi tayo nakikita.
sakto lang. Medyo tsaka. Alam mo yung ganun.
like,
Medyo tsaka. Hindi pwede pang
like what you see is what you get. Ah, okay. That's how they look like.
Hindi naman.
But thank you, Apple.
Thank you
Do
so
you want to
much.
say hi to
Apple.
anyone
Yeah.
and tell us you have any upcoming shows or even guestings?
Yes. First of all, thank you so much for having me again tonight here. I'm so happy and so excited to be here again. And thank you very much for all the listeners. And please watch my movies. So I have my previous movies before, Tuhog and Carino Brutal.
Ang
And-
tuhog, ang ganda ng tuhog.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
about
gosh.
another story. And it's really nice. You should watch, guys. And Balin Sasayaw on May 17 na, only on Viva Max. If you don't have Viva Max app yet, please subscribe.
Go get it.
Yan, guys. Thank you so much.
169.
Thanks, Apple.
Thanks, Apple.
Thanks, Apple.
All right. And let's take a quick break. Coming up, we got some tech news that you guys would
do.
love. Yeah. It's for all those that have.
I'm so
been in that-
knowledgeable with tech, no?
If you guys have ever been in that situation where you're meeting someone for the first time and they're from another country and they don't speak your vernacular,
Okay.
this will blow your mind. Now, AI has created this wonderful tool. So as you can actually tell the app to understand the language that they're interpreting and translate as they talk
Samsung has it.
into that language.
Translate.
That
Live
live
translate.
translate.
Yeah.
Samsung.
And this is now you just check it out. We'll play it right after Alvin's got it. So set it up, Alvin. And
Is
we'll
there a
take quick
joke
one.
here? Para just,
Oh, no.
May punchline ba to?
Setting it up.
No. There's no joke. It's really cool because they had an Italian girl
Okay.
and an English guy
Okay.
on a talk show host.
Okay.
she didn't understand and he didn't understand.
Okay. Yeah, because Samsung has a live translate feature. So basically, like, if you call, like, it'll automatic. But it'll inform you beforehand na parang, this is a live translation. Blah, blah.
So this was live. Like, they're right in front of each other and they can't.
Right, yeah.
So you need it in real time, right? So she's talking and it's translating.
Yeah.
As they're going along. So
Also,
it's so
we
cool.
do have our friends from Big Bad Wolf.
Yes. They're outside. Yeah.
Coming in.
All right, we'll take a quick one and come right back.
Boys Night Out is on. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
All right, welcome back.
We want them to come back to the bar.
Exactly. It's for business.
Oh my gosh. All right. Big thing happening. If you guys are fans of books, you love to read, or you want your kids to get into reading, obviously.
Or if you want great gifts.
Yeah.
There's also like great thoughtful
gifts.
ones.
Yeah. Or if you just want to accessorize your house
And it's a good date.
impress the girls.
Let's face it, that's a really good date. Diba? Kasi parang, especially if you're like starting out, then you're like, oh, let's go to this, and then they're like, oh, wow, you read?
You know what? Okay, one of my first dates with Paus, you're like our third date. We went to a bookstore.
Okay.
And he told me, pick a book for me, and then I'll pick a book for you. That is a super good thing to do here at the event we're about to talk about.
Theoretically, if somebody gave you a book about Kama Sutra, what would you feel like?
That was not what he gave me.
That's why I said theoretically. Theoretically, how would you
feel?
feel? You know, because I'm sure Tones has gotten that before. You know,
I'm sure he's given it many times before.
with demonstration.
Yes.
I actually have a book on the Kama Sutra, and
I'm not surprised, Tones.
But it's called Satisfaction.
Okay.
It's by Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City. It's her first ever.
I thought it was by Benny Benassi.
No. But a great event is happening. It happens every year. It's the Big Bad Wolf book sale happening. And is it going to be at the same place as last year?
No, we're going to a new place this year.
New place
this year.
Okay, we have Jackie and Carol. They've been so gracious to bring us books.
I know. My kids are going to be super happy.
And
I'm super happy.
I got a self-help book, which is perfect because I'm drowning in emotions. You know?
He needs a lot of help.
I need a life vest.
But it's a good one because, you know, you can run.
I'm running away from my problems and responsibilities.
And you'll be okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
See? You gotta...
They've got everything.
Yep. So where's it going to be this year?
Okay, this year we're gonna make it happen at the Parkal Mall, Asiana City.
Oh, nice.
So it's a 6,000 square meter area.
I just passed by there. I just told you about it.
Wait, this is the new one, right?
It's
It's got the Mary Grace at the front.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
Because we always keep looking for venues where we can go bigger and better. So now we have this big area that can cover 6,000 square meters. So imagine how much fun it's going to be.
Millions and millions of books.
I have a question with that logistically, because I mean, obviously, like the bigger the area, the more books you also have to bring in, right? Because I mean, obviously, like it'll just be weird if like you just have the same amount of books. Like, does it get challenging on your end that it's like, okay, we're going with a bigger place, which means we need to get more books? You know what I mean? Like, how is that like?
But we are the biggest book sale in the world. So we do have plenty of books, just that we have to store them if we have a smaller venue. So people, customers will get to see a wider range being displayed from the beginning.
Oh, okay. So it's always been there. It's just like, you know, now it's easier to put
You've always just need space. That's the issue, right?
That's the issue.
The books were never a problem. It's just the space.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
But it's also good that customers keep coming back because we keep saying we are replenishing new books.
Yeah, and that's the best thing about it is that, say, for example, one day, you know, you go and then the next day it's like, all of a sudden, there's brand new books.
That's true.
There's more to get.
I'm super excited, actually. I'm very, very excited.
No, I'm more scared. I'm more scared because last time I went to just get maybe just a few books.
Did you go alone?
Nah.
I saw him alone.
I saw him.
Unless someone is hidden.
The operative word was she saw you alone.
Yes, I saw him.
Alone.
No. She's like, okay, you go that way, I go this
he's
way.
really good at ditching last minute just to make it seem like he's alone.
But there was someone waiting in the car.
Like, He's like, get me this book.
Huli ka, boy! Huli ka.
Let me say, Apple, my katulong, was waiting for me.
Apple? Is that her name?
Yeah. Apple was waiting for me the whole time.
Apple D?
Not Apple D, but they're Apple, yeah.
What a coincidence.
Wow.
They just have the same name.
What a coincidence.
When he had checked out, someone like had to pick him up.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, for someone that has never been there before, what kind of books can they
Expect.
You know, from classics to new stuff. What are the categories for them to buy?
It's actually really wide. So for the fiction readers, we have all kind of genres, right? From romance to thrillers to fantasy.
Right.
For non-fiction, we also have a really wide range. So like business, management, self-help,
Right.
hobby-based kind of books. It's tremendous. I mean, you
can't run
for those
Literally
who have
anything
been-
that you can think of.
Yeah.
You cannot finish
You cannot finish.
You cannot finish it in a day.
Yeah.
Because now they also have, other than supporting international books, they have all local authors as
Yeah.
well, which
Oh,
is
nice.
a
Okay.
plethora of I didn't even go to that area because it was
There's so many
It's just
already.
too much.
there was just
yeah.
too many. I was trying to finish the international, and then when I got to the local, I was like, okay.
It's like how you date women. You international first, no? Then
was
you go
no
local
more-
after.
Local later.
The patterns, the patterns that you have.
Which
It
is
follows
true.
Hard to shake it
those
off,
books,
you know.
yeah.
Which is true.
Shopping
Which,
habits.
Hard
and
habits to
reading
break.
habits.
Yeah.
which is true. I rather go international. Yeah.
God, don't.
No, but it's nice is that you have everything for anyone.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best part. Like you guys were saying,
And
it's
the,
like,
and the shopping hours.
Yes.
That's actually one of the things.
Yes.
Are you guys still keeping
Till
the whole-
midnight.
Yeah, till midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
So
that was
10
always
a.m. to 12 midnight.
yeah, that was always one of the best things because like obviously not everybody can go like during office hours and
Yeah.
whatever, and then sometimes like kunwari pa Antoni, you want to go a little bit more low key because you have dates that you're trying to hide from civilization, so you go
Mga medyo
morning,
midnight
weirder
ka na po.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning.
or before he goes to the club, he's like, you know what? It's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Might as well go to
You
the.
still have a couple of hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go check out people.
Before
Get
the
some
club.
books first.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, after dinner is actually really a popular time.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
So it's really after
So
dinner.
we don't go during dinner. We go
For Tony.
morning.
Oh, yeah,
I
morning.
did.
Yeah, you
you
did.
First thing in the morning. Yeah.
It was painful. You see, I was wearing shades. Will?
He was wearing shades because he hadn't slept yet. You know,
He came straight from the
you
club.
came straight from the club. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Tony
yeah, yeah.
for you.
That's
The
Tony
last
for
time I
you.
went was in 2020, and I went right after my morning show, so there was hardly any people. So
Right.
I think that's the best time.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
was 24 hours, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was 24
Yes.
hours, yeah,
yes, that was 24
That
hours.
was a different era.
A different era.
Yeah,
That was the last time I went, so I'm so excited to go back. I remember I had one whole push cart. I bought a whole push
Wait,
cart.
you
of
know how to
books.
read?
Kapal ng mukha mo, Gino.
What did you get? What did you get, Tim? When
I
you usually
got-
get these bookstores, is it science fiction? Is it?
No, I got books for my dad because he's a big Elvis guy.
Okay.
So I got Elvis coffee table books.
Oh, okay.
I also got car coffee table books.
Okay.
So now that I'm building a house,
Yeah.
I really want to fill it up with really, really good
Yeah.
books.
Modern architecture, yung mga ganyan.
Pwede.
Ba yun yung mga coffee
Poster
table, ano,
tayo ng
diba?
konti.
Modern
Saka yung
architecture.
mga fashion books.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ka-Vogue. Ganun.
Yeah,
no?
Vogue.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Anyway, sorry.
And
Nerd it out.
And the great thing also, they have different kinds of speakers, authors that will be there, different.
Also, there's like a program also.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yes.
performances, I believe, some
Wow.
musicians, some local musicians promoting their stuff. It's a whole day event, right?
Do
Going
you
on
need
from-
DJs to talk from like 10 a.m. to 12 midnight?
No,
Just doing it. So, hello. I see you over there at science fiction.
Hey, what are you getting? Is that any good?
Reading, diba?
Hey, not on the books, guys. Not on the
Oh
books.
my gosh.
Look at that. Tony is picking up a book. How to Mend the Broken Heart. Oh, that'd be nice though. But yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about like, you know, the stuff that's actually going on during the sale?
Yeah, so the Big Bad Wolf is happening and it's back in Metro Manila. So this time it's going to be at Parkal Mall. And it will run from May 24th to June 2nd. So it's actually next week. So mark and save that date because we're just gonna be there for 10 days and we're gonna wrap up again. So it's bye-bye after 10 days. So don't miss it. So
Don't
we're really
miss it.
excited for you all to be there and grab the books all you can. And this year it's actually quite different what we're trying to do because we're really sharing the heart of Big Bad Wolf. It's about the mission. It's always been not just a book sale, but it's really about their core mission, which is changing the world one book at a time.
Right.
So that's really what we really want to make people understand about Big Bad Wolf. It's not a book sale. It's really about their vision and mission. And this year, it's the mission of being able to get 1 million new readers. So that's really the challenge that we want to promote.
Right.
To really convert people to start reading and love reading and know that it's really gonna be good for them.
That's a super interesting mission. Like, do you still remember that one book that, like, kind of changed the way you, I don't know, maybe felt about life, or just, maybe got you into books in the first place?
I really started with fairy tale. That's where
Oh wow, okay.
it crushed my future. So the happily ever after.
Wait, these are the happy fairy tales, not the Grimm brothers fairy tales, right? Okay.
But I think that made me look forward.
What's his name?
Make me look forward to something.
Okay.
But reality sinks in.
Right. Yeah.
What's his name? Tell me. We'll go
That's why it's in the fantasy section.
He actually you do have the same name.
Naku, yung mga
Mag-ingat talaga kayo sa mga kasi.
yung mga Tony talaga, hayop talaga yan. Iba.
I have a cousin named Tony too.
Yeah.
Is he bald?
Is it him?
No.
No. Okay, thank God.
So that
must
one,
have been
the
weird.
fairy tale story of having a happily ever after, because probably that one really got me into, reading books and interested me to, like, have something to look forward to.
Right. I think
You,
that's-
Gino, is there...
honestly, for me, like, one of the things that I really grew up reading was Archie comics. Like,
comics.
this is a little bit of a
Double
TMI,
Digest.
but it was always like on the toilet.
Yeah.
Like, we'd have like a stack of
Okay.
Archie comics there, and that's what started. I know it sounds like ridiculous, it's Archie, but that's what started it. And then eventually I got into Harry Potter, then Twilight. Believe it or not, I actually read everything. Like, I waited for the release of like, and then
That's
I
when it
started
started.
reading, By Way of Deception, Warren Remembrance or something, like,
Oh,
basically
Warren
the books that
Remembrance.
the books that my parents had. Like, I would just read through all of it. Then I got into Forgotten Realms and all the geeky shit already, na parang mga Dungeons and Dragons
And here you
books and
are.
whatever. Yeah, and here I am.
But you
With
think
kids'
that you
books now.
are.
We're stuck with all this random information that nobody really needs,
Yeah, but Philippines is a unique market for us. So in where we are, we're in 15 countries now. Many countries, we didn't have such a huge readership to begin with.
Right.
So we are trying to create this new generation of readers.
Yeah.
But Philippines, the first year we were here was 2018,
Right.
and we have tremendous support from day one. And we can feel it. The adults are excited, not just parents buying books for kids and
Right.
they themselves don't read. The adults are reading it and they are getting books for themselves. So it's a really, it really encourages us, for we're trying to change the world one book at a time. And I just want to, so my first book,
What was that book for you? Yeah.
okay, was when I was 14. So I didn't have the privilege of growing up with books. Both my parents are not English educated.
Okay.
We don't have books at home. They're not readers. So I think a huge part of the world are like me, within that environment. But what happened was when I was 14, my classmate passed me a book after she finished the last chapter during recess.
Right.
She finished. I saw her satisfying smile.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Why don't you
What's
try?"
this all about? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Sidney Sheldon's If Tomorrow's Come.
Sydney Sheldon. My mom was so into Sydney Sheldon.
Yeah.
But there's
I'm your mom's age, by the way.
but there's kind of R-rated scenes in Sydney
Yeah, I know.
Sheldon,
So,
right?
so some people say, "Oh, you mean 14 years old? You can read that." I say the schools didn't say can't.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and it's not like there's a rating system. like,
true.
It's
It's
not
not
like don't really have like
no,
R18.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
I read
So it's
so
gonna be-
much Sydney Sheldon growing up.
Yeah, so I read since that one book, I read the whole series of Sidney Sheldon books. But I think what is important is that if that friend or that classmate have
Right.
not given me that book or
Like, you
lent me
probably
the book,
wouldn't have gotten
I
into
wouldn't
it.
have started.
Or at
So
least you would have gotten into it maybe later.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad
That
Wolf.
would wouldn't be.
That's true.
Yeah. So I just want to encourage all our customers that to achieve this mission cannot be a one person's effort or one company's effort.
Yeah.
It's a collective effort of actually all our customers. Where you guys fill up a whole trolley load of books, many of them goes to someone else as well.
That's true.
And that is the part that will change the world.
And let's face it, whenever you're super excited about something, like, you kind of just want to share it with somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
True.
Like, especially, like, I failed with you, like video games. Like I don't pass it on to you because I just know that it's not going to happen.
It's not
But you know
gonna
what I
work.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you find something like really interesting, I'll talk about it and be like, "Okay, get into this
Yeah.
also." So
You have to try it.
yeah, I guess that's the one. What about you guys?
And
What
there's
was-
nothing like giving a book or even opening up a new book. Is that it's just the whole feel, the smell, and then you're just
Yeah.
excited about it, the whole thing.
What was your book slick?
It's actually comic books because my dad
Okay, yeah.
he bought a lot of comic books for me, so it started from that. And then the first one that I was really into that I remember was Jurassic Park.
Oh,
I read that
As in
too.
Michael Crichton. Michael
Michael
Crichton.
Crichton.
Yeah, and then I remember I was reading it, and then my classmate's like, "What is that about?" It's like dinosaurs. And I'm like,
Right.
"Oh, that's stupid."
No, you're stupid.
and then all of a sudden,
$1 billion franchise later. Who's stupid now?
the movie came out. I was like, "You know what? That was a good book."
Was he the one who was it the Pelican Brief?
Yeah, then I started to read those. Yeah,
the
so
Firm.
John Grisham.
The
John
Firm,
Grisham, yeah.
I started with those, and then it just continued on.
Tones, what was your? The Bible is not
Oh, no,
the Ten
no.
Commandments. Ganun.
the tablets.
the tablets that Moses brought. Ganun.
He's like, bro, check out look what I made.
I'm sorry, bro. My papyrus got erased.
Tones, when No Limit Tangere came out, did you line up?
Uy, pila tayo sa bookstore. May bago si J. Riz.
whether we liked it or not, in it was a prerequisite in elementary school that you had to write a book report. In Canada,
Classic
where I
books.
studied, is
like Iliad.
every month you had to read a book, or at least every 2 months.
Yes.
So Catcher in the Rye,
Yeah.
More Joy in Heaven,
J.D. Salinger. Yeah.
a lot of Canadian author books.
Okay.
I didn't like reading because it was so taxing to actually put it together.
To write about it after.
Yeah,
That's what
and
you
then
did
the
like.
questionnaire, and then you have to present. Why'd you like the book? What did you learn from the book?
What if you read something and you didn't like it? Because I mean, I'm sure that happens.
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, as a kid,
You
presenting,
always want to say why.
presenting in front of a crowd at a young age
Yeah.
It's tough.
really gets you like it's either you fly or you
Buck it up.
you bomb.
Yeah.
And me being an Asian kid, and oh man, in front of that's what I didn't like.
And then
But
look at you now, kapal-kapal na mukha mo.
Exactly.
yeah, now I'm in front of a mic. But what I really liked was obviously comics as well because
It's a good gateway. Yeah.
Yeah.
and
And
also
especially now, comic book writers are fantastic.
also I'll admit this. So my uncle was a subscriber to Penthouse magazine.
You read it for the articles.
So I did not read it. I did not like the
Pictures.
The pictures. You know what I like?
Sure.
Madame X.
Zanderford.
No, Madame Xander. She actually wrote the stories,
Oh.
and I would read the stories, and I would picture in my head, it was
finger.
very graphic, right? Madame Hollander was her name, and it was she was the editor, and it was just a picture of lips with a lipstick. And then she would have different stories, like 3 different stories.
But I heard their articles are really good though.
Oh man, the articles at 10, 11, 12, 13 years old.
Damn,
That's
you had Penthouse magazine at
yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Yo, my uncle,
Whatever gets you into reading.
kasi what he would
Teach
do
his
is Yossi break is when he's in the toilet because he's not allowed to smoke out inside the house. So he would use the toilet outside, and I would sneak, and I would go, oh. And it'd be under the National Geographic Time magazines, like just perfectly. And I know, okay, I know which one is.
You
Because
know
it's
where
a
to
thick
go.
one.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was probably what really spiked my interest in reading. More than the comics.
So
more,
thanks to Penthouse.
thanks to Penthouse.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Penthouse.
Yeah. Now I'm reading self-help books.
No, but yeah, so many of the things that we actually like, so many of the things that people live by now are just from books, like Atomic Habits, you know, the
You're right.
40 Laws of Power, the Secret.
Oh, yeah,
These are all like books, and all the movies that we're watching, all the TV shows, they're all
inspired,
adaptations from books, and I think it's very rare that a movie will perfectly encapsulate what a book story is. And they say that the beauty about books is it's never wrong because it's your imagination.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, I distinctly remember the first time that I read Twilight, like I saw a completely different Edward Cullen. I saw a completely different Bella Swan, you know what I mean? And then I saw it and I was like, okay lang. But you know, I think that was the magic of it, was because like in my head, Bella was perfect.
Yeah,
you know,
nothing will ever beat books.
Oh,
Yeah.
book magic.
The book magic, and
Book
then your
magic,
imagination, and then you're just like, wow, it takes you to another world.
Tsaka the trance you get into, like when you're just like, you zone out. And then you're just reading, and the next thing you know, you're like 4
May
hours
araw
into
na.
it. Yeah.
When I was a kid, like when it would be my birthday or some special occasion, or if I'd like get good grades, my parents would
Which
give me.
happened not so often.
Excuse me, it happened a lot. The prize that I would ask for
Get
when I was
notebooks.
like in high school would
Every
be
5
books.
years.
So they'd give me like, kunyari, particularly good year, second honor ako. Like 10 books.
Wow.
So I started with Nancy Drew. Nancy Twins.
Did you get into the Hardy Boys?
No, because parang I was a girl. Alam mo
Okay,
yun?
yeah.
Parang that's the
I was
boys.
dumb.
Goosebumps ka, ganun. Goosebumps.
R.L.
R.L.
Stein,
Stein, yeah.
Fear Street, and Goosebumps,
Right,
yes.
yeah.
Christopher Pike.
Wow.
I was into that. Sidney Sheldon, James Patterson, David Baldacci, John Grisham. I was a major book nerd. I really, really loved it. So I'm so excited to go next
I
week.
have to ask Jackie, is now that, with the day and age in technology, and we see a lot of kids on their iPads, iPhones, or smartphones, our kids over the years have been very receptive with going to the bookstore, the Big Bad Wolf?
Yeah, I think that's the most amazing thing, because why we call ourselves Big Bad Wolf has something to do with that as well, right? Because you want to have that excitement for a kid.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
because if not, it's just parents one way shoving down books to
Yeah,
kids,
right.
right? So that is a true story. You know, in one of our KL sale, in the earlier days, before we were all over the world, I saw this kid, and from the toilet, I saw this kid pulling the mom.
Okay.
You know, the mother said, "Let me go toilet first before I
Right.
go into the hall." He said, "No, let's go. I want to go to book back sale. I want to go." It's a 3-year-old boy. I nearly want to cry because it's so hard.
I'm
you
sure the
know,
mother also
it's-
wanted to cry. Like, I just want to go to the toilet. Give me a minute. Let me finish. Give me a minute.
Yeah, it's not a toy fair, you know.
exactly.
It's a book fair. You see kids getting so excited to go. So I think the name, the little bit of reason why we chose it is just purely because it's a fairy tale character,
Right,
and we
yeah.
wanted it to be cheeky and fun. It actually did work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did its job.
It's so
yeah.
It did its
perfect.
job.
Did it well. And why don't you invite everyone to check it out, and socials that they have to see. So go invite it.
Yeah, so we'll be here again at a new venue, Pakal Mall. Yeah, so it's starting on the 24th of this month, May, next Friday. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. Come early, bring a trolley bag so that you have wheels,
Yeah.
and dress comfortably because it's 6,000 square meters of space for you to walk around.
Yeah, bring a
browse.
sweater.
Good shoes.
A
sweater?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring a
Sometimes it get
sweater.
cold, yeah.
Yeah, because that second day was like cold.
But bro, it's summer. Like it's,
It's
super
summer,
summer
but-
now.
No,
Sometimes
it's
Summer is
cold.
It can get cold at night, but during the day it's not. It's a bit warm, but at night
Yeah.
the air cons are blasting.
Okay.
Because
At night we go.
It's a new area.
Right.
Yeah, it's a new
new
mall,
mall.
new
It's a new mall.
aircon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like freezing.
Oh, bagong-bago pa yung
Oh
aircon.
yeah.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 a.m. to 12 midnight, all the way till 2nd of June.
Okay, we'll be there. We'll see you.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely gonna be
Why
there.
don't we all go
See
together?
who's driving your car.
Let's all go
Don't know
together.
where Park Mall is. It's in along
Asiana.
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 Ashana City, so it's just right across along near MUA, SM MUA. It's near Ayala, Manila Bay. So
before.
it's between, it's
It's that
between,
reclamation area.
Yeah.
What road is that? Was that Rojas?
Makapagal.
Makapagal.
Makapagal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it from the main road anyway.
Yeah, it's
You probably have ways.
yeah,
you know,
it's
like
an interesting
Google
building.
Maps.
And when
Yeah.
you see it, you're like, oh, that's the one.
And there's a lot of parking space,
Yes,
and they're
it's a
giving free parking.
Free parking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And it's covered, so you when you're buying, and there's a lot of food downstairs.
Oh yeah,
so
there's a Mary Grace. It's a huge. I think it's the biggest one I've ever
Tita's
seen.
favorite.
No, ano eh. Mga
Tita's
tita mo, no?
favorite.
Si Mary Grace.
Tayo, Mary Grace.
Mary Grace Killer.
Get the bangers.
Yeah, but there you go. Ladies, thank you so much once again for bringing such good news. And thank you for the books.
For the book.
Absolutely gonna love it.
Excited.
You want to say hi to anyone?
Hi, anyone.
Want to say hi to the other Tony?
No, I just want to acknowledge the team of Big Bad Wolf
Okay.
because they're really working, 24 hours setting up. We have over 50 containers that we brought in
Oh my
just for
gosh.
this event, and brand new books from US, UK. And been working hard 24/7 just to make sure we give everyone the best event, the best book sale, the biggest book sale. So I just want to thank the team of Big Bring this and really very very committed day and night.
The person that's committed is Carol and her team.
Good job, Carol. Great job.
It's really, I always tell people, it's not about, you get tired, but whenever you wake up knowing that you're doing this for a purpose.
Making a
It's gonna
difference.
Making a difference.
Oh,
and everything just fall into
That's
place.
why we're in radio.
To make a difference.
Every day that we wake up,
We're just there.
there's so much purpose in our lives.
Thank you, Carol, for those
Thank you.
warm
Thank
words.
you very much.
Oh, but I'm so excited because the last time I went, I saw like this, like I could not find it anywhere else, like a coffee table book about Star Wars. And, like I absolutely loved it.
Oh.
And like I didn't expect it to be there, and I was like, oh my god, it's here.
You know you're a competition with Dino Kilates.
Kilates, yeah. Oh, he's like
he was there when I was there.
just a big nerd also. So yeah.
I think what he did was he just went the whole day looking for Star Wars books.
Yeah.
The whole day.
You already messaged me.
Oh, see? Yeah.
He's like, please reserve it. Please.
Magbabox out na yan. Magbabox out na ng mga Star
I
Wars.
had a cart full of everything. He had a cart just Star Wars.
Yeah.
So
Don't be
we have a
judgy.
lot, yeah?
Yeah,
Don't be judgy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's the way you do
There's
it.
nothing wrong with a grown man owning a lightsaber.
Defending his art.
He had one goal was just to get every Star Wars book
Available.
available. Yeah. So that no one else could get. If there was only one of one. Yeah.
So be the early bird.
Yeah. Is there an early bird?
Yes, there is. We have a VIP day, but it's for very
Invited
special
guests,
invited
yeah.
guests on May 23rd. So watch out because you can get a chance to win VIP tickets when you follow Big Bad Wolf on our IG and Facebook.
There you go.
Okay, so how do we get this plug?
Carol.
May 23.
Your man is there.
Carol will. You want some Mary Grace?
Unfortunately,
We got some
you're the same
Ensamada.
name as the guy that.
Oh yeah, that hurt you?
Did you guys leave IDs here in the building? Because we won't release them.
But thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Before we go, I wanted to show you guys the news on
technology.
The live translate thing.
The live translate thing. That if you ever encounter someone that doesn't speak the language that you speak or understand, now you can do it and
Real time
with AI. This is great. This is fantastic. Check it out.
Volume.
Oh wow, it's amazing.
Here who only speaks Italian, and so I would like you to function as a translator. I have a friend here who only speaks Italian, and I only speak English. And every time you hear English, I want you to translate it to Italian. And if you hear Italian, I want you to translate it back to English. Is that good?
Perfetto.
Wow.
Mark, io mi chiedo se le balene potessero parlare, cosa ci direbbero?
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni lineari.
Sicuramente sì.
Certainly yes.
Great. Looks like it works. So I would like you to function as a
It
translator.
is like one of those nerd questions.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh, this girl's so hot.
Your
I have nothing to say.
Lunar equations. No, but that is pretty amazing though.
That is.
Very cool.
It's so cool. You can go all over the world now and then just pull out your phone and say, "Hey, whatever she's saying, please translate in
Real time,
English,
yeah.
and please translate in
My English
Okay,
is
so
your
Not
Malay
naman
in
to put
Taiwan.
one phone over the other, no?
Yeah.
Pero Samsung kasi has this ability.
It's called Live Translate.
And you can actually download language packs beforehand, so you don't need to use
Does it do
data
that the
while you're there.
same time? Real time?
So essentially, like you put your phone in between, like let's just say you're
Yeah,
speaking
yeah.
French.
Let's say French. Okay.
Because you're Canadian,
Okay.
and then I'm speaking
Tagalog.
Filipino, or
Okay.
whatever. So I just put the phone in between us, and then I speak into this, and then you speak here. Then like it basically just
Can you
gives us
do
a
like
translation.
Bisaya? Can you do dialects
No, not
as well?
dialect.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Okay.
I don't think they have a language
just so
pack for
all
that yet.
the major languages.
Major languages will.
Yeah.
So like one time I was like, Scheisen.
So also, if you have any Android phone, it's usually the ones that have updated. For
Yes.
example, the new Google Pixel.
Yeah,
the
they also
Samsung's-
because it's a Google technology.
It's a Android thing. So.
And now Apple just signed. Speaking of Google, Apple just signed with Chat GPT 4.
Yeah, the open AI.
Exclusive deal.
So eventually, we're all going to lose our jobs because
Yeah.
AI is here. Yay!
Yeah.
And then we can just bum around at home all day long.
Crazy. Now they're teaching courses that you can, free courses right now.
No, man.
For Chat GPT.
You know that there's AI now that can code for you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That can you imagine the possibilities of that? Oh man.
Yeah. Now you can do everything on your own.
My video game.
Yep.
Right? You can do. You just.
No, plus like you can just come up with an algorithm like, okay, hey dear AI, please look for the top 10 best-selling stocks in the market, and then just auto invest.
Damn.
Or how to sell the books? How to sell books?
Yeah, let me chat GPT that.
Yeah. Hey, what's the best way to sell books? Go on Boys Night Out.
Wow.
And invest in Boys Night Out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only one of them reads, anyways.
And it's not who you think it is.
That's amazing. So tomorrow we will have Crown.
Okay, great.
Crown's dropping by. So tomorrow.
Also, I think Thursday, let's see if we get congratulations to it's FPJ Provinciano and Batang Quiapo.
Oh,
so we'll have
Coco Martin.
Yeah,
he's gonna be here.
Well, we'll see with the schedule.
He's gonna be here tomorrow.
No. We'll see with the schedule.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thursday na lang.
He's got a movie out on
Wednesday
on Netflix.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Called
Thursday.
Netflix.
Thank you. We done.
We're out of here.
Thanks.
Have a great evening, everyone. This is Tony.
Flick Rick.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin Gamoa.
You guys are horrible. You're the worst.
Tomorrow for more of Boys Night Out, only here on Magic 89.9.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.